Hey everyone, Carlos here with Bearable Traders. So here's my recap today on SYF. SYF was gappers on our trade idea scanner this morning. We had it on our watch list from the pre-market show. And at the beginning, it was up about 15% or so. And then right at the open, it just started dropping, losing it very aggressively. This price action happened really fast, as you're going to see in the video after my recap. Then you had a great pullback here in the 2-minute candle. This was an amazing pullback. But I try not to get in before the 3-minute mark. At least wait to 3 minutes before jumping into a trade. But this would have been a great opportunity here, right to VWAP, kind of the pullback that I like to see. And then it sells off nicely all the way down to 29 from 29.60. So just right there, almost a 50 cents drop. That would have been a great move. Even if you don't catch it right at the top, right? Because you want confirmation it's actually moving down. But on the way down, even Andrew called this out around here, would have been a perfect entry to go short, and then for the crack of this body here, and also the low of the day. As you guys know, if you see my opening range breakup and breakdowns, I like the stock to do just this, right? Come down, then pull up, and then drop. And this is what I was waiting for it to happen here. The minute it started dropping here, I got in for a short at 934. The stock did not sell off right away. It actually, in the video, you're going to see where this wick just happens right away. It pops up and comes right back down. And this is why I don't use hard stops, because I see this quite often where the price just jumps up and then right back down to your entry and then sells off. Exactly what happened here. In the live recap I'm going to show you after this. After this, I'm going to slow that part down to real time so you can see how fast that happens. The minute it cracks lower over here, I take some profits, again, expecting for this candle to run further, at least down to 29.10. It doesn't do that. On the way back up, I just take everything out because it was a little bit stressful to be in this trade because the price action was not clean. Glad I got out, because then after that, it just continues to chop around. And if you look at this chart throughout the day, it just continues to chop around between 28.50 and 29.30. I'm sorry, 29.48 and 29.30. It just continues to chop around that area. Again, it just never sold off and never sold up for the next half hour or so. So glad to be out of this trade. But again, we see this setup a lot, right? We see it drop down, pull back, and then drops. And every time you see that setup, it's always a good opportunity for open range breakdown. I'm going to look for that again tomorrow. Here, it just didn't happen to sell off as good as I wanted to. So came out just with 50 bucks. But if you survive SYF, again, I'm sure a lot of traders lost money today on this stock just because of pure choppiness and how crazy the action was. So stick around, check out the live recap. I am going to slow it down so you can see this exact pullback here on this candle and how it just snaps right back to my entry. Talk to you guys soon and see you in the pre-market show at 8:30 Eastern time tomorrow.